Does your stream currently look like this? I hope not, because that dude's stream sucked. I'm gonna do you guys a favor. I'm gonna give you the 4 things that I did to make my stream look better in under 5 minutes. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Max. I am your gaming and streaming veteran, and let's go ahead and take a look at your stream. The streaming game has changed a lot over the years, and with that, the viewers' expectations of how your stream looks have also changed. There's some fundamental things that a stream needs to be successful, and one of the most important is by far the way your stream looks. Content will always be king, but in order for your stream to gain any traction, you're gonna have to hit the basic standards and make your stream look as professional as possible. Just a side note, I do stream every Monday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can check me out down below in the links. With all that beginning nonsense out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the 4 things that I did to make my stream look better. Go ahead and hit the 5-minute timer, Steve. All right, so the first thing I did was actually the simplest one, and it was just to create a background for my stream. You can see here that this looks a lot better than me sitting in front of my cat tree like I was before. You got to think about it logically. If you're coming into a stream, do you want to see somebody's bed and dirty laundry or some blank wall that you're looking at? No, you want to see something that gives you a snapshot into the person's life that you're watching. So for me, it's like my comic book stuff or my video game collection that I've got with my Xboxes or anything like that. So I mean, more or less, you just want to give people a snapshot into your life, create an engaging environment to make them feel like they're coming into your home. So a couple of the major things that I've seen when investigating this and trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my stream is that most of the top streamers actually have a really appealing background like this, or they have a really high production. I've actually streamed with both a green screen and this background, so I've got experience with both, and honestly the background has been much better because it gives me more of an opportunity to show off my personality to everybody who comes into my stream. Okay, so the second thing that I looked at when I was trying to make my stream better was just I got a good pair of lights. Look, I know lighting can be expensive and you can do a bunch of DIY things to make lights or get lights from Home Depot or anything like that, but I will say that the 2 lights I got were really reasonable and a great investment because lighting never ages. All right, so just so you can see what this looks like with the lights off, I'm gonna turn them off now. Okay, this one looks all right. It looks decent, I guess, but now I'm gonna turn them back on. Bada bing, the lights help, I promise. I'm gonna link those lights down below so you can actually go to the link and decide for yourself, but the main thing is you need to make sure that you have some sort of good lighting to be able to light 2 sides of your face. The third thing I did to make my streams look better was I actually started using a real camera. Now look, I streamed with a webcam for a very long time, and honestly I can say that this camera right here has given me an enormous amount of flexibility. Look, I'm not advocating you go spend $1,000 on a camera, but I will say that if you really want your streams to look better and you're really serious about making this a profession, you need to get a camera at some point. The cool thing about the camera I went with, which is called the Canon M200, is the fact that Canon does have a piece of experimental beta software that they're using for their cameras in order to run them as a webcam. I'm actually using that right now to record this video because I'm still waiting for the Elgato cam links to come back in so I can use those. But honestly, if you're really wanting to just get started with live streaming with an actual camera, a Canon M200 is the way to go because you can use their software and it's great. I'm gonna link that down below as well. All right, so the last thing that I did to make my stream look better is I added some RGB colored lights to my background. So as you can see behind me, I have a blue and a purple light going now. Those lights actually can change to whatever color I want, but I'm gonna show you what they look like when they're off. See how bland and boring my background looks with those off? I just can't stand it. I'm gonna turn it back on. I'm gonna leave a link for these RGB lights down below. All right, guys, so that's 4 things that I did to make my stream look better, and hopefully under 5 minutes. I got to look at the timer when I'm done recording this, but let's hope it's 5 minutes. If this video helped you out at all, please hit the like button down below and also leave me a comment telling me what things that you've done to make your streams look better. All right, like I said, I do stream on Twitch every Monday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. But again, thank you so much for watching the video, and as always, see you next time. He's still alive? Not getting these ankles. Resident Evil 1, yeah. Actually, I think I have that on my my Xbox. I need to actually get it on Steam so I can play it on here. I would love to play it. Honestly, I would love to do an entire playthrough of the Resident Evil games.